Visit when I have time. Even if the title is gone, all these years still mean something. Her tone carried the same impatient charity she'd always used with me. I said coldly, "No, thank you. I want the divorce. If you still have even a shred of decency left, transfer my share of the assets as soon as possible." Her face darkened instantly. I turned and walked away. Outside, the winter wind hit me full in the face. For the first time in years, I felt light. When I got home, my belongings had already been tossed into a pile by the door. Movers went in and out of the villa like ants. Inside, Richard and Margaret Prescott were laughing so hard their voices carried through the open doorway. "Mason really is better. It's only been 3 months, and Serena's already pregnant. Unlike that useless man who occupied the position for years and couldn't give us a child." I lowered my eyes, hiding the coldness in them. Serena and I had once had a child. I only found out after she had already gotten rid of it. She said she was too young and didn't want a child tying her down. Later, when her parents blamed me for being useless, I took the blame without protest. Serena stood there and said nothing for me. Back then, I made excuses for her. Now I understood. Love and indifference had always been obvious. Less than 3 hours later, my phone was blowing up with news alerts. Prescott family publicly welcomes new son-in-law. Former husband cast out. Serena Prescott to hold grand wedding with Mason Clark. Serena, who had always been cold and reserved with the media, even gave an interview. "Please don't spread baseless rumors that could hurt Mason," she said. "I will pursue any false statements to the fullest extent." The public protection I had wanted for years, she gave it so easily. Just not to me. I swiped away the interview and looked at the text from the bank. $500 million had arrived. I smiled. Then I booked the most luxurious private club in Riverton. My best friend, Miles Dawson, called almost immediately. "Caleb, are you okay?" His voice was cautious, like he thought I might break at any second. I laughed. "I'm great. Free tonight? Come get a spa and massage with me." My treat. There was a stunned pause. "Have you lost your mind?" I leaned back under the hands of 2 masseurs and said lightly, "No, I just got divorced." Silence. Miles had seen what I'd become for Serena over the years. He knew better than anyone how low I had bent myself for her. "Come over," I said. "I need to talk to you anyway. I want to start a company." This time his shout nearly blew out my eardrum. "Holy hell. You finally woke up. Do you know how many times I told you that you were wasting your life? You were the top finance genius at Franklin University, and you went to the Prescotts and worked like a slave. The media called you a kept man. I wanted to strangle you just watching it." He wasn't wrong. In my last life, I had dragged the nearly bankrupt Prescott Group back from the edge with my own hands. I turned it into an industry giant and helped make the Prescott family the richest in the nation. And what did I get for it? As vice president, I made less than $1,000 a month. The empire I built with my life ended up belonging to Mason Clark and his children. Before I died, I couldn't even afford a $2 hot dog. In this life, I wanted to see whether the Prescott family could still stand without me. After a haircut, styling, and a full spa treatment, I finally looked human again. The hollow-eyed ghost was gone. In his place stood a young man with clean black hair and a straight back. Miles circled me and clicked his tongue. "That's more like it. Back in college, you were one of the better-looking guys. The way you looked before, I could hardly stand to see it. In the past, I barely spent money on myself. Whatever I had went to the Prescott household. Even then, they still treated me like a greedy parasite. Now I didn't care. I snapped my fingers, ordered the most expensive liquor in the club, and grinned at Miles. Tonight, we drink. Word spread fast that I was starting my own company. The market was full of gossip. Some predicted I'd fail spectacularly. A few people who actually understood my ability quietly reached out and asked to invest. Then Serena called me her